Hey guys, so today I got a bunch of shit to open for you. So most of it's music. It's kind of hard for me to keep up with everything, but I think on the music side of things, everything's from the Flaming Lips. But I'm gonna start off with the pen instead, just because it's smaller, should be able to get through it fairly quickly. So this is from Shadow Collective. It's a guillotine that says for SCOTUS, because fuck that bullshit. So this is a charity pen. Proceeds went to, can't remember what it was some abortion-based charity. I've always found guillotines kind of fascinating for some reason. Now I know this pen was made to be, produced quickly and affordably, but we'll say that kind of ideally, if those circumstances weren't present, I think it would be really cool if it was made so the blade was a slider so it could drop up and down. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, as y'all know, I've mostly moved on from pens, but I did want to pick up that one for the cause. All right, so let's get into the new music that I've picked up. So, if I'm not mistaken, this one is, the first one that I'm opening is a CD DVD combo. Let's see. So we have Christmas on Mars, a fantastical film freakout featuring the Flaming Lips, DVD and CD. So this movie, I have seen a good while back. I don't really have the strongest memory of it, but it's about like the first Christmas on the first successful Mars space colony. Open. Okay, so it's a bit tricky because some, 2-disc CDs or DVDs or whatever, open like this. Some of them kind of flips out from this side. But yeah, in memory, it was actually a pretty bleak and depressing movie. The most memorable thing about it for me was my childhood hero, Steve Burns from the Blues Clues. He plays a minor role in this, but he dropped an F-bomb in it. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, as the DVD and the score for it. Yeah, Flaming Lips used to be one of my all-time favorite bands. They've kind of fallen off the radar for me in more recent years, but I've listened to some of their more recent stuff, like from their most recent album, and it seems like they're kind of back on track for me, so I'll probably eventually get around to picking up some of their newer stuff. This next one, if it's what I think it is, it's one of their later releases that still appealed to me, but I just wasn't able to get it. Before I tell you too much about it, let me make sure it is what I think it is. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. So this is I didn't realize it was packed in 2 separate jackets, but so this is called Heady Fwins. I believe it was the year 2011. They went out to do a small release every month. So it's 2012. I think that was the year this was released, but I think it was 2011 when they did the larger project. But they sought out to do a small release every month, and each release they collaborated with another band or artist, and they usually did it in a weird format. Like most of them were actually put out on physically released as USB drives, but like they'd embed them in like weird shaped gummies, like, you know, fetus shaped gummies and stuff like that. I remember they did the 24-hour song embedded in a human skull, but yeah, this is like a compilation of all those releases. It's released on Record Store Day a while back. This was, I don't really like how there's no label, so it's kind of hard to tell which side is which, but yeah, this is one of the main Record Store releases that I wanted during that year, but I just was never able to find it, and I finally decided to look it up on the internet again, see if I could find it. I found it at some pretty good prices. Looks like I got the sticker still in it. See, there's the record. So yeah, pretty neat. Like I said, it is a bit frustrating to me to be able to figure out, like, you know, all the sides of it. Probably gonna have to look up online, just because I'm so nitpicky like that. Like, you know, what is consider the front cover, and, you know, if you got things upside down or whatever, you know, the packaging on this is weird. But yeah, that's some recent music pickups for me. I have tons of music ordered right now, so there'll be a generous amount of music unboxings, and, you know, got my music collection videos going up. But I record those significantly faster than I post them, because I usually record like one a day, but I only upload them like once a week, just so you don't have to be constantly bombarded with them. So, you know, things like this unfortunately aren't going to be shown off, but I'm showing them off here, so it's all good, right? But so yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video.